Hello, everybody. Welcome to the podcast of L Whip, the podcast where we talk about the podcast. I just started without them knowing that we're starting the podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Kaulee.
It's Gary. I wasn't ready for this. You know what I mean?
You're good.
What do you? Okay, moderator Eli. What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
Eli has a lot of energy.
X got to do the mysterious.
And we kind of have a guest. She always just stands in the back.
Yeah.
And it's a woman.
It is
Ew.
Stop playing with your mic. No, we're just gonna. Wait,
Dang, he got put on timeout.
is he one?
Yeah.
Check the orange.
I think he's two.
Yeah, he's one, bro.
Nah, he's one. He's
All
one.
right. I got something we can talk about today.
Oh my God! Why we always gotta get into it? Why can't we just be like, "Hey guys, how's your day?"
No, because it's
Talk.
it's
Hey
trending
Gary,
right
how was
now.
your day, Gary?
I want to hear the topic.
I don't
Yeah.
care. How's your day,
that's two
Gary?
against one.
Shut up, Noah.
Like you were saying, you could continue.
Who's winning?
Okay.
Oh, are we doing this 100?
Yeah.
Okay.
100
The gorilla's
men versus,
winning.
No, the gorilla is not winning.
I got the gorilla.
Why is the gorilla not winning?
First of all, the argument is
100.
a silverback. And put 5 people in a line. I think the gorilla is honestly going to just like.
Okay, and everybody say we're gonna surround the gorilla. See, look, here's the rules. Here's the official rules.
Official rules.
Yes, these are official rules. It's a silverback gorilla.
Eddie Hall might be a problem. Not
Wait, he's talking, but no one can
But-
hear him. He's
Oh,
muted.
yeah.
I know. That's a good thing. He just yapping.
No. I kind of because this is going to piss
The people hear him.
I haven't said the rules
John
yet.
Jones, Mike Tyson.
I haven't said the rules.
Yeah, I forgot.
Anyway.
Bodybuilding.
Tyson
So
Fury.
here's the rules.
Oh, okay.
Boxers. And
It's 100. It's one
weightlifters.
silverback gorilla. No crazy attributes. It's a
Yeah,
normal,
it's just
average. If you look up silverback gorilla stats, that's its
They
stats.
like 4 to
It's
10 times
okay.
stronger than
Now,
than a
for
regular
humans,
dude.
it's not no freak of nature like Mike Tyson or anyone like that.
Mike
Eddie
Tyson.
No
Oh,
Eddie Hall.
What? Eddie Hall is
It's
400 pounds
a
with abs.
average
That's a
human.
problem,
So
too,
then
bro.
Gary's not
It's
in
a
the
bunch of
conversation.
him.
I'm
No,
not a freak
Gary's
of
not
nature.
there.
He's a
Gary's
freak of
not
nature.
there. Gary works out.
You a
He's
freak of
not
nature.
average. Gary's not average.
I'm
He's
not a
very
freak of
buff.
That's
There's
not
him,
fair.
You
Average.
got the gorilla's arms
average
on him.
human-
bunch of
Humans are-
him, basically, but short, different heights.
Average
You got
humans are
people 5'4".
weak.
Exactly, it's average human.
So that
It's
means
not-
no black people.
Black people aren't average, you know.
It's an
are.
average black like Trenton. We got Trenton over there.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you
I
Name
understand
drop.
it now.
100 TJs versus a gorilla?
They lose.
TJ winning.
Wait,
winning.
but TJ got like pause, but he got movement. Like that's a lot of agility on that guy.
But
100 of them.
If it's 100 of them,
Yeah, they just
100
all
TJs.
keep running, tire him out.
TJ
He can't go
Okay,
100
look,
rounds.
let me finish the rules. Let me finish the rules. Let
He
me
can
finish the
move.
rules. It's a aggravated gorilla. It's not a normal.
Why it gotta be bloodlusted? Can
exactly.
I be
It's,
bloodlusted?
Can the
I mean,
humans be
it's-
bloodlusted?
Yes, the
too?
humans
Okay,
have their.
so fight to the death.
Yeah, they have their fight or flight
Humans winning.
instinct kicked in.
So we could pick up rocks and throw them.
No, listen.
I mean, if
feel
there's
like
rocks
this one
there,
is-
Slap it with my big.
You're
fat
not beating a
fucking wiener.
gorilla.
I don't disagree with either
What?
point though.
Wait,
You gonna do what?
Say I'm gonna slap it with my big fat fucking wiener.
I don't like that you're talking.
I don't know how you would.
No, but listen, that might
possibly-
work though.
No, it
even a
won't.
gorilla
It's gonna
just-
grab it. How you like
Listen,
that?
because even a gorilla might be confused, right?
As soon as he
gonna
gets
No,
get
it's
smacked,
not. No, it's
And then it's
not.
gonna boom, and then it's gonna just grab him.
Gorillas
No,
don't
as
do that.
soon.
Okay,
You ever
it's
seen
gonna-
have you ever heard a gorilla?
Yeah, it sounds
No.
fun.
They're like,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
bah, 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 bah.
As soon
guys
as he
would
jumps,
recreate
he's
that
getting
sound.
hit.
He's not jumping.
Not getting up
A
there.
gorilla's
No,
not
but
jumping.
Talk about him.
Sadly, it's 100 men, right?
Yes.
If
Man.
I'm finding the smallest person in the crowd.
Good.
Okay, and there's
Hurl them.
another rule. You're not allowed to strategize before. It's 100 people just
No,
put in
yeah, I
the
You
room.
don't even like.
Gorilla.
I'm going to find the
100
smallest
people,
guy
boom,
next to me,
and a
pick him up
gorilla,
and throw him at
boom.
the gorilla.
Yeah.
And then
Throw
so
the midget at him.
so look, it's 100
TJ.
gorilla, it's 100 people not knowing that they're fighting a gorilla. It's
Yeah.
a gorilla not knowing it's fighting 100 people.
Uh.
So it's
Oh,
normal
why
at
would a
first,
gorilla
know if I
and
had
then
Gorilla, no one
boom,
wouldn't even be able
they're in the room.
Lock eyes. They ready. Scrapping. Fight to
Scrapping.
the death.
No.
A gorilla's not. Human's not winning.
Humans
Gorilla's
is not
not
winning.
winning.
If it's random and they don't know, they're gonna walk to a room. Oh my god, a gorilla! And
They're
everybody
gonna
gonna start panicking.
They're gonna do everything but fight the
Exactly.
gorilla.
The gorilla's gonna hit one of them. They're gonna be like, "Oh my
No,
god!"
but
and
I'm
run
saying-
away.
was
and this-
saying
No,
Eddie
like-
Hall,
like
An
Tyson
John
average
Jones,
human
Tyson
is not
Fury.
fighting.
Like bro said earlier, we talked about it. First thing that's gonna happen.
Average human is not gonna go.
the
Oh
gorilla's
yeah,
gonna slam
gorilla,
the
let's
person.
fight.
The gorilla's gonna slam the person. It's gonna start doing this.
It's just like Squid
Yeah,
Game.
Banging your
exactly.
chest in, and
they're
everybody's gonna look
run
at that and
away.
go,
I'm
It's
not
like
fighting.
it's like the first
then that's
death in
it.
Squid Games.
So how is
I don't know
100
about it,
humans
so-
gonna win that?
Like
Okay,
in
look,
Squid
I
Games, one
get,
person
like
died because they thought it was just
actual
games, and
Yeah,
then
right.
everybody started running and everybody started dying.
Yeah,
that they
exactly.
gonna be like scared and stuff. But you know, I'm saying if like they ready to fight to the death and like die
If they're
fighting
ready,
that,
if
they
100
ready,
average humans are ready to fight
if
and
they
die,
ready to die fighting that
they're
gorilla,
still not beating that
they get-
gorilla.
And
yes,
you know
they
what's crazy?
are.
I seen a comment.
Do you know
Somebody,
how
it was
many-
a woman complaining saying, "Well, y'all are made to fight in war and and now y'all see a gorilla and you want to run away. You supposed to die fighting." I'm like, you want to die fighting?
You go fight a gorilla. You guys are
fight
in
the
war
gorilla.
now.
So 100 women versus a gorilla. Who winning?
A gorilla.
Gorilla.
1,000 women.
This
versus
one
500.
put
100.
200 women against a gorilla.
I think the women might win.
I think the women might got that.
Okay, 150.
I think the gorilla.
This is
wins.
toss up.
170.
they
170. They
How about
got
how,
it.
hey,
170 is
how
like-
about we hear from
No.
a woman?
If it's an average,
so
Do you
woman,
think you could beat a gorilla with 100 of you?
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
average
listen.
woman is not punching as hard as an average man.
And an
Well,
average
that's for
man's
sure.
not punching a gorilla and doing damage.
So if
But
y'all,
100 of them.
If an average man punch a gorilla, the gorilla's gonna go,
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
it.
So
A
why do y'all?
gorilla's-
So why do you think 200 females will be able to win?
because they have, I don't know.
Strength
I
in
feel,
numbers. Strength
I
in
feel like a
numbers.
lot of them
No.
like,
No, but this was the main argument I've heard, that if a gorilla is fighting 100 people, it's not going to kill them quick. So it's like the gorilla's going to be fatigued now, and
Yeah.
then the people will eventually
I don't
win.
think the gorilla needs to kill you to put you down. If
No,
a gorilla
100%. But I'm
I'm a
saying
barely
Two
slaps your
broken
chest,
legs.
you're not gonna go,
But I'm saying,
yeah, I'm ready. No, you're gonna go,
it's
ah,
gonna take
my
a minute
chest
though.
hurts.
Is the point? I
Get
don't,
back
Yeah.
up.
I don't
We-
disagree with
we
either point.
winning, but we probably gonna have like
You're
20,
not
less than
winning.
25
Get it
people left.
realistic.
How are you beating
speaking.
a gorilla?
Both sides
Realistically
make sense.
speaking,
Punch
Because
it,
honestly,
climb
think
it,
about it.
Turn the
hit the
camera on.
camera.
they're both off.
Oh, hit that camera.
Because if you think about it, like there's
My bad.
100 people. That's 100 people. So you're gonna think,
It's
oh, strength in
recording, right?
numbers. No.
No,
No,
Not press it.
that one's recording.
Yeah, you got it.
but like,
I got it.
There's strength in numbers, and then there's the fact that it's a gorilla. I understand both points. If you say, oh well, the gorilla's gonna get tired and eventually we got it, I'm like, I kind of see it. But then you're like, oh, but the gorilla's gonna tear through 100 people. I see that too. So it's like I don't even know which
Okay.
one.
All right,
I
how about
don't
this?
see
How
it.
about this? How about this? One, two,
Gorillas
three.
don't
There's
eat
5 of us
meat.
here. How about
You multiply
of
five.
us?
That's five.
Of us
We
to
losing.
100. We
Let me tell you
losing
why.
against the
Let me
gorilla.
tell you why.
we're winning.
Us
winning.
four alone aren't even conditioned to fight anything.
I ain't
Not
gonna
even
lie.
a person for 3 rounds. Why would
I
we be
can't
able to
fight
fight a
a human.
gorilla to the death?
I was
there's
pretty
100
tired
of
after that
us.
one round.
All we do, we get
what I'm saying.
5 of me and
People-
5 of Gary, and we bitch.
You're
the
not
gorilla.
beating the gorilla with 5 of you and 5 of you.
We can
We're
bench him, though.
benching them.
Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, I thought you said bitch.
Yeah, we
like
just
that.
gonna
No,
lift
no,
him
no,
up
no,
in
no.
the
That's
air.
not happening.
We're just gonna lift him up in the
You know
air.
how
and
this all
everybody
started?
just-
You know how this whole argument started? Like online?
Nah.
Can you beat a dog?
Oh, Jordan asked us that
beat a
earlier.
dog.
No,
Yeah, I
no,
could beat
that's
a
how it
dog.
started. The started
Yeah.
was, can one man beat a dog? I can beat a dog.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
could beat a
You
dog.
could just
I
punch
can
him.
beat a
But if it's a cane
No.
corso,
That's not even a dog. That's a monster.
that's what I'm saying.
Just like how we
cane
have
corso?
an
Realistically,
average dog, like a, I don't know, angry
any
German
dog
Shepherd.
could be beaten just with your hand.
Yeah.
Here's my
this
plan.
deep.
Look, here's my plan. It's
In
gonna
your
run up.
mouth.
Most
You're gonna have
dogs,
to take bites.
most dogs don't just bite you, let go, and bite you somewhere else. They bite you and then shake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let them bite my arm.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
take my
have to
other
take a
arm. I
bite.
have to take
That's
them.
true. You have to
You're
take
My
it.
other
big.
arm gonna start poking its eye, and when it's back up, cause like, dang, I don't got an eye.
You know
Or
what
I'm
I
imagine
would
gonna-
love
no,
to
it's
do?
poking
I'm
eyes.
a
A
grab
dog
it
would
by
not
a
let go.
I'm gonna grab
not
it by a jaw and swing it around. You
No,
say, can
a
I
dog
beat a
would not
shark?
let
Can you
go.
beat a shark?
Underwater, like inside.
That's the problem with that conversation.
I'm-
Because if it's out of the water, yeah, I'm gonna win. It can't get me.
Like-
but if we're in the
No,
water,
It's a
but
dumb
listen,
question to ask out of the water, but at the same time,
Olympic
I can't beat a human in the water.
but you know, there's people
Olympic
who,
swimmers are swimming max 5 miles per hour.
I'm
a
not an
shark
Olympic
is swimming
swimmer.
20. That's what I'm trying to say.
fucked up,
If the
Okay,
fastest
look,
human in the
we're
world
not
is swimming
talking about
5,
speed. We're talking about like
no,
straight
but
up.
he's saying
I
like,
can't fight a human underwater for longer than 30 seconds without drowning. I'm not fighting.
30 seconds?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, this is.
No, I'm
I've
saying, like,
tested
30
this too.
seconds is-
I've tested
It's
this
pushing
too.
it too.
I've been, fighting with someone in the water, not physically fighting, but like as jokes.
I understand. Yeah.
After about
Yeah.
30 seconds, I'm not. If it wasn't for that
Now imagine
pool
if
only
you're
being
actually
5
fighting
feet,
too. So
now
it's
we're
like,
in the ocean. I'm drowning after
and
one
the-
hit.
and it's like the
I'm a
water
swing.
is worse.
Yeah.
And on top of that, bro,
How are you being a
I
shark?
mean, I've seen people who
I'm
would go
eating.
underwater
Jaws
and just
movie
grab the
sucks.
shark and spin it. But that's
Wait,
not
what?
me.
They have
Yes.
scuba gear and
Yes.
they can breathe
Oh
underwater.
yeah. Okay.
There's people
okay,
who will
I
just
know
get
what
the
you're
They
shark
talking
get the
bite
shark
nose and
lifted
just,
up, and be
like,
like,
lift it or
nope,
turn
stop
it.
that. Or no, put it. I saw one put it
They like
upside
hit the
down.
nose
Yeah.
and like.
I'm not doing that.
One of my friends said,
I
I'm
would
trying to hit
try
the
it.
nose.
I'll try it and be like, and it's gonna bite my hand off.
And
I'm gonna look
also,
stupid.
it's not a like those sharks
can't
are
even
just
hang on.
curious sharks.
Yeah, exactly. But most
It's a
sharks are curious.
bloodlusted shark trying to eat you. Like the shark wants to eat you.
I'm
for
not.
no one else. It
Bro.
wants you.
I
You're
want
not
to eat
being
the shark too.
See, because of
How do
Jaws.
you think shark take?
I heard people eat.
If we had an
you
Asian
know?
friend,
What do y'all
I mean,
talk
like,
about?
Here in the room,
Isn't that in
she'd
sushi?
probably ask.
Yeah, sushi
Yeah.
is shark.
I never had sushi.
It's
It's-
what
I
they
never
do
will.
is they get a shark, they cut off all their fins,
I
and they
never
throw it back in
will
the
have
water.
Sushi.
Yeah, they make shark fin soup.
That sounds kind of
You know
good.
how much hate we got
They
for
just
saying
throw
that we're
sharks
gonna
back in the water.
breed dogs.
Oh
For
my
me
goodness,
saying I'm gonna
yeah.
breed dogs.
For real?
We got
Yeah.
so much
I
hate
don't
from
see a
me.
problem with
TikTok?
breeding dogs.
That's what I'm saying. What's so
Instagram,
wrong
too.
with
Just
breeding?
let them
saying?
fuck. They gonna fuck
I
anyways.
think
I said that we're going to start a business where we get a bunch of dogs.
No, it was his fault.
was
Okay,
me.
but what
My
was
fault.
the hate though? What were they
They
saying?
were saying we're monstrous and that breeding a dog too much can hurt it.
yeah, that's animal abuse. But okay,
It was his fault. I
What did
swear
I
it was his
do?
fault.
He-
I
no,
swear
but
he
he's
said.
saying let's
You're gonna breed
jerk
it.
off
You
the
said you were
dogs.
gonna
and
breed
no,
it.
I'm
No,
saying
that's
like
how
you
I'm gonna
gotta
do it.
guide them
He
in
said-
sometimes.
He said you gotta help the dog
mind.
fuck. He said you gotta force the dog.
He
to fuck.
No,
He was
I
saying
was-
he
That's
gotta
why
grab
he
it.
messed up.
He was talking about he gotta jerk it off and help the dog.
That's
No,
what I'm saying.
I was
He
saying you
was
gotta
tweaking.
guide them in sometimes.
No.
Yes, that's what I said.
That's
You
Well,
gotta
that's
guide
what
what
them
they
you said,
mean.
but that's not
That's
what
what
we're
they're
because
talking
that's
about
when
by
they say it's
abuse.
Animal
If
abuse.
we start it, it's just gonna be you doing that. Promise
I was
you.
actually
I'm
talking
just
with
good.
that.
If
We're
they
just
wanna
gonna-
fuck,
we're just
they'll
gonna
fuck.
put 'em
They
in the
love
room,
fucking,
be like,
I
get-
love fuck.
Give him Molly, maybe.
give them what?
Molly.
I feel like
Hey,
ecstasy
that's
would work
abuse.
too.
Ecstasy will work.
I think that's
Ecstasy
just-
sound like some freaky shit.
Ecstasy.
Like ecstasy.
You wanna
like,
take this ecstasy? That sounds.
Hit the soundboard.
two dudes in a room taking ecstasy together.
Switch
What
it
they
to the
doing?
new page.
Sleeping.
They not
Hit
sleeping.
the soundboard. Where am I pressing?
Sleeping.
Yellow.
I mean, if you look at the movies and what they
Do
say
it.
ecstasies.
got
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh,
turned down. Did I press the right one?
that's
Yeah,
Uncle Ruckus.
No, turn it down a little bit though.
Okay,
Trust.
press the green one.
That's Uncle Ruckus.
That's Uncle Ruckus.
The one on the top.
It doesn't
above
restart.
That. No, it doesn't.
Um,
You gotta let it play out on mute. The
Okay.
yellow. Hit the yellow. Oh, you gotta let it play out.
Which one of those is yellow to you? The one you're touching or the one
Just
under
Bringing the
that?
color
I
blindness
pressed it.
back.
Oh, okay.
No, he said press yellow and I stopped. I was like, damn.
So
Oh,
dang, these guys just got deafened by eagle sounds, and that's
I
Yo.
told you to turn the headphones down.
green.
I don't want to turn my headphones
Oh,
down.
that's why I
My
said press
headphones,
Turn
yellow.
it down.
Turn yours down.
Turn-
Which one are you?
I don't know.
Which one's the top one?
Well,
I think I'm.
this is getting very chaotic and out of order.
What
guys.
color is the top one?
I don't know.
Right above,
which
right
one?
above yellow. Which color is that?
This
This
one?
This is why they said
Yeah.
that they need to
Beyond
make podcast
headphone
equipment more
two.
expensive.
What are you
And
talking
three.
about?
I
I'm
think
three.
I'm three.
Stop.
Right
Okay, so
above
I'm
the
two
yellow
then.
one, Kaulee. What color is that?
Leave me alone with the color blindness. We're done.
So like,
We're done.
you know, stuff
Alright.
like that is why people say we need to make podcast equipment more expensive. They don't think we should have a podcast.
Who?
Stuff like- That one
don't remember
comment.
those comments?
He
boy.
said we don't have a
Oh.
podcast.
Those comments was
wasn't here.
crazy,
So he wasn't here when
boy.
we covered
What
it.
was the comment saying?
Because after
It's on
Jordan,
TikTok.
after Jordan was talking about Luka closer to Kobe than Kobe is to LeBron.
Oh, them? Yeah, they were mad at
Yeah,
us.
it was boy.
So
Get your knee from my
Although, I think they're
chair.
more mad at Jordan than us, but you know that's our people.
yeah.
So they were saying that we don't deserve a podcast?
I think they were just saying Jordan shouldn't be able to speak, but they could be talking about all of us.
No, they were mad at us about boxing, about any sport.
well, because
Yeah, we should
boxing,
talk
I
about
forgot to
sports.
bring up Roy
And
Jones
that's
Jr.
100%.
That's
That's 100% reasonable because Jordan was tweaking when he was saying that.
my bad.
Luca is not as good as Kobe. Never will be.
Mayweather though.
That is Mayweather.
We're not gonna start
Oh,
this.
somebody did disrespect Mayweather in the comments. I'm like, yo, I understand you don't like Mayweather.
No, I said
but-
W Glaze in the comments to somebody who was like, "How's that Glaze?" And I
Oh
just
yeah,
left him
'cause-
on
yeah,
scene.
no,
yeah,
that
I
was so stupid. He
I
making
just
us
left
look
it
bad.
out. I just left him on scene.
He gonna tell somebody who said Ali to go. He gonna say W Glaze.
No, he was like, no, it was like a whole paragraph of how he was like, such and such. He's so good, and he did so much for the game. But Ali is
Okay.
the GOAT. And I was like,
Game.
yeah, W Glaze.
Okay,
He was like,
but
how's that Glaze?
Can you tell him name 5 of Ali's fights? Or no, tell him name 3 of Ali's
Can you?
fights. No,
No, I can't.
I honestly can't.
I could.
I watched his fights, but I literally
I don't
don't
know who
remember
that is.
none of the
I'm
fighters.
I'm bad at doing that in general though.
I don't know who that
'Cause
is.
I can't do Tyson's, but I've watched at least 30 of them.
Yeah,
No rage
I
bait.
could name every.
I
I
only
know
watched one.
every 6,
I
5
can't-
and up.
I
person
can't
he
name
fought.
5 of my fights. How about
Well, because
that?
Tyson wasn't that short. He was like 5'10".
listening.
So I think Evander Holyfield, the one that he bit, I think he was at least.
Yeah, he was literally like 6'4",
He had to go on his
6'5".
tippy
Yeah.
toes to
So
bite
he
it.
had to.
Yeah, he had
Give me
he
a
had
big
to
boy.
actually bite him. Like
Give
he
me
had
a
to
ear,
try.
big boy.
But no, I'm pretty sure he had him down. Like they were in the.
They're in the clinch.
Clutch,
Yeah.
yeah.
Give me an ear, big boy.
They got mad at that nobody brought up Roy Jones Jr. That's my bad because I forgot about him.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did say
he's
no.
tough.
He said no. Roy Joyce Jr.
It's crazy.
He said no mention of Roy is crazy. I was
Yeah.
like,
But like,
And that was multiple comments that said that.
yeah, but
It was
like
like- it was two.
Mayweather though.
Roy not the best though. Like I
Yeah.
don't.
He's very great. He's definitely top 5 of all time.
Ali not the best either.
Mm.
Nor is Tyson.
But it's
Ba-dum.
yeah, they're all top
name,
5
man.
worthy.
They're up there.
Yeah, but
But Ali.
they're
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
they're not Mayweather. Mayweather.
Yeah, you know.
So delayed.
Yeah, Roy Jones
that
Jr.
one's yeah. Why are we like in the middle of speech?
Roy Jones
Because you guys
Jr.
are boring.
He's playing with the.
You
colors.
just
You notice he just doesn't know what we're talking about, so he calls it
every
boring.
time you don't. Every time
That's
you
what he
can't
does.
talk
It's the
about
same thing.
something, you hate it.
No,
He
I
was just
don't.
listening.
Yeah,
We talk
I'm
about
just
anime. He just
listening.
talks. He just listens.
I'm
Just
educating
talks, you just
myself.
listen.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's.
Guys, I
He
started
said, "I'm
Set
finna
your-
watch."
set
He
your
said, "I'm
autism.
finna
Oh,
watch
oh, he
Afro
started-
Samurai,"
yeah.
and an hour later sent Invincible. So I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know what happened
because-
either.
I
Yeah.
never watched Afro Samurai, so I didn't know what
You
to say.
should. It's
It's-
short as hell too.
Yeah, it's good. It's about a black guy
It says
Well,
it's
it says
samurai.
Afro.
who has an afro.
How
it's
far
like-
did you
it's
get in
like
Invincible?
2 episodes.
How far did you
Bruh.
get on Afro Samurai?
I didn't
5
start it.
minutes.
I didn't start it. I didn't
So
start
this
it.
dude
'cause
sent
he
us the
just-
screenshot
he
for approval.
literally just
He
wanted
said-
to.
He was like,
go
first
on
anime.
it.
I'm gonna start it. I
and
just-
then didn't start it.
I just realized I can now watch Invincible.
Why? What did you get? Hulu
He
or something?
purchased something.
Hulu, Amazon.
Why?
Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Just get it off a website. Random website.
That's also a thing.
Like 50 of them.
He wants to be legal.
Well, no, my mom
lot of
got it
people
now.
wanna be
Unlike
legal.
a lot of people in the country.
A lot of people want to be
She's
legal.
half legal.
You're almost legal.
You know, if you're half legal, you're not legal.
you look white, so you're like 75.
If you're
crazy.
half legal, you're illegal.
Hit the yellow.
It's just default.
No, it's-
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow.
Hit the red.
Kick him out the country.
America.
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 No, okay, I'm black. As
He
black
took
people, we
so
probably
long.
shouldn't have American pride. Yeah, man.
Like you should have turned it up first and then took your headphones off.
I
Because
did. That's
you
exactly
doing
order.
both at you trying to do both. You started to take your headphones off, went up and then took your headphones all the way off, and then played the sound.
No. You're black.
Yeah, you are too. What do you say? We're
You
both
guys
black.
having a black off?
No.
You ever had one of
You
those?
can't call it
Black
a
off?
black off.
Black off?
Have y'all had a pour off like a? You sat there and talked about what you did. 'cause you
Yeah,
had no
I
money?
kept
Yeah.
lying. I was
You
like,
kept
lying?
I was lying. He kept going farther. I don't know if he was lying too,
You
but
probably was lying too.
I was
man.
trying to make him mad. I was like, you ain't never had to eat a sandwich, three breads a sandwich. And he was like, oh yeah, I did. You ain't never had to eat. And then he said something
Boy,
crazy.
We used to buy loaves of bread and just eat the bread. You ain't make sandwiches.
That was a snack.
Nah,
I did
that
let my
wasn't
pack
slow.
of noodles dry.
Sometimes you just spread ketchup on that mug and just eat that.
You best believe I never had that.
I did.
Did
My
you?
dad was like, you probably just like ketchup, bro. Because
I think you just like ketchup.
I don't know, but I'm telling you, there was a good amount of time.
Did you
bro.
have food in there when you did it?
Cheese.
Probably.
Cheese
would've-
what?
Cheese.
You ain't never had to just
Them
eat
people talking about syrup
macaroni?
sandwiches gotta be lying, bro.
Syrup
Syrup
sandwich? I would have just ate bread.
I do
would
that
not
with
eat
pancakes.
syrup sandwich.
What?
I do that with pancake and I like
Yeah, but if
Bread.
it's
I would
pancake,
hope
it's
would
not
use
Syrup on
sandwich.
a pancake.
That's how it
You would
works.
use
the
syrup for
pancake
its
and then the
intended
syrup,
purpose.
and then you put another pancake.
Yeah,
on
that's
there, and then you-
that's just how pancakes usually work. Too.
Nah, I don't eat pancakes like that. I
No,
usually
me
eat mine
either.
with
But I'm
fork.
saying,
Cheese
like
on
a pancake
mine.
can just do that. You know.
Thank you.
You said you put cheese on your pancake?
No, you never seen that video? It was like a girl at the zoo, and she was like, she was looking at, or she was at somewhere with a cow. No, it was a buffalo, and she was like, and her mom was like, look at the buffalo. She said cheeseburger, and no, she said hamburger, and the mom said, yeah,
It
the,
was a cow. It was a cow.
it was a buffalo.
It was a cow.
It was a buffalo.
It was literally a cow.
Same thing.
I know the video. It was
Oh.
literally a cow. That's why she said
Well,
hamburger.
the kid said cheese on mine.
Why you put cheese on my cheeseburger?
Well, no, she wanted cheese on her cheeseburger.
That one stop recording.
No one asked.
No, I was about to say that. You're a woman.
Wow.
Yeah. What?
I said, oh, okay.
Now you get to call him a monkey.
You're on
She
camera. by the
almost
way.
did it. She almost did
She
it.
thought about it. Yeah.
You
You're
called
on-
him one?
You're on.
He calls me a monkey.
He's black.
Yeah.
You're on camera, by the way.
You're
so you
not
should do it.
black.
I put the.
She called me hard R ones.
Oh.
No, I'm playing.
Oh.
My mom called me hard R.
Is
She
your
called
mom
me
not
a
black?
house.
Your mom's white.
She's not
Hell.
white.
Not
She's
white
light
as
skinned.
hell. She white as hell.
What's your mom?
Latin.
His mom bad.
Fucking
Light
hate
skin?
all of you.
Sorry.
All of you. Every friend
Nah.
group. They're saying, "Oh, your mom's so bad."
Nah, I saw her at the
the.
sound trap thing.
Yeah. No, she listens to our
She
podcast.
bad. Oh.
Your mom bad. Your mom's still bad.
I hate you.
No. Wait, your mom listens to the podcast.
You have a very
Yeah.
pretty
That's
mom.
fire, but like, does
Your
she
dad
not-
I
ugly?
remember
does
that.
she not hear or,
he
or
had
see
like.
the things you say? And
I remember
do?
him posting
She
something
does.
with like
She don't
two.
care?
What?
I remember him posting something with like
Is
2
your dad
viewers,
chop?
and it was his mom.
My
Oh,
dad
that's fire,
child-
though.
No, my
She be
phone's
playing it
outside.
on
Can you
the.
go
She
get
be
my phone
playing
for
it
me?
in the
Thank
living
you.
room TV.
Oh, that's cool. At
So
least
like
she supports,
everybody
right?
in the house could hear us.
It's not a lot of people in the house.
So you said
Hey,
everybody in the
guys.
house?
Yeah, what's up, bro? All right, and they can see us too.
Shout out
Eli?
to Eli Samurai.
Eli's family, you're great for support and stuff.
You're all right, I guess.
Well,
From what
clearly
you- from
you
what
don't
I-
think his mom's all right. So
I mean, his mom more than all right.
Hate y'all.
But
Above average.
what did she say?
So she's above average.
Yeah, even she and her friend Kate hit it on my mom too. Bro.
She hit on your mom? And you
Not
just
like in
watched?
person. Not in person. Like she be saying stuff.
my phone ain't
You
charged.
know what? Just cause I got it here. Gary, look.
Buzz.
Just cause I got it.
Let me see.
I didn't even say
That's your
nothing.
mom?
Just 'cause I got it.
I thought that was
That
your
is
mom.
not my mom.
Buzz.
Yeah, because honestly, if he would have showed me his mom, I would have gave him the real.
Yeah, show him,
Yeah.
show him, your,
That's
show
not
him, show him your mom. Where
Maybe,
your mom's at?
maybe I don't blame Kaulee.
Where your
Let's see.
mom's at?
Where
You
your
wouldn't.
mom's at?
You wouldn't.
Nah, bro.
You wouldn't.
She's not going to listen to our podcast no more.
She not.
She gonna stop supporting. She gonna stop supporting.
I'm not even. I forgot what I was gonna say.
We're colleagues. We're not friends.
We're all black.
Is your mom bad?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay.
So like, if he were to answer
My
that question
mom
with
look
yes,
like my grandpa.
I would have look at him weird.
yeah, I mean,
My mom look
It's
at
my
my
dad.
grandpa.
no, you know, I've heard people say they mom fine, like it's casual, like that's what you.
That's your dad.
Yeah.
You look like you'd be your dad.
What the
You know-
fuck does that mean?
Look at this nigga.
Who you with?
He's your dad.
You know him?
Why do you look like
You sound
that?
like a middle-aged. He's your dad.
Yeah, you sound excited.
Bro, because he's like that. They're
He
on the
hitting
internet
that.
together, aren't y'all?
Yeah.
He in
I
there.
didn't know they were. I didn't know that was
Hey,
his
the video
dad.
loaded?
Hey,
Literally
hey,
always posting it.
hey.
Yeah, I didn't.
I
Oh, she
figured
look
it out
about
when I
that
went
dad
to
listens
his
to the
dad's
podcast
page.
too,
The
then.
bottle.
Huh?
Your dad
on
listens to the
ground,
podcast too, then.
Yeah.
I thought so.
The
He commented
bottle.
saying because he commented saying we crazy on our first one.
Oh, that was
one of our
him.
first ones. Yeah.
I took that as a
I
fin-
opened his page and I seen young
Yeah, you can
pictures of
actually, like,
Eli.
make it focus
Oh,
on the
really?
thing.
Yeah,
I just turned it
Bro,
down.
that's
young
crazy.
pictures of Eli.
Oh, who the fuck sucked their foot in my ass?
Yo,
I literally
Yo.
see young pictures of Eli.
turn it up.
This
a little bit.
podcast has got so like left.
You can turn it up all the way. You can turn it up more.
Shut
Look, I
up.
can make it focus on the.
It's focused.
Stop smacking my ass before I smack you.
Yo, is it you?
All right.
Take your phone back.
All right, make it focus
No.
on them. Nah.
Hey, your dad bad
Girl,
too.
bye.
What the
Girl,
Girl.
bye.
fuck? Faggot.
Girl,
bye.
bye.
Girl, bye.
Girl, what? Bye.
Girl, bye.
Hey, your dad bad too. No, okay, no, not like he looked like a presentable man, not a young one though.
I know who your dad is, bro.
I knew he was dancing to some.
This is something he was dancing to at prom. hey.
Tough man.
He had to. He had to get up and dance real quick.
I had
Yeah,
to.
that's black people for you. It's true. We dance to anything, bro. Pena had us counting from 1 to 60 in class, and he started dancing to it.
Hey, hold on. I can see why though. One,
It is 1,
two,
2,
This another
3,
picture.
4,
five,
5.
6, 7, 8, 9.
I was young.
Okay,
10,
I think
11.
Nah, I haven't seen that
12.
picture.
Is that?
yeah,
why you
we
have so
was-
much hair?
We was working out to that. That's crazy.
You should go bald.
What the fuck?
Wait, so he's the one that also makes music, right?
Mother, he wants
Yeah.
to see your mom.
I forgot about that.
He wants to
does-
see your
he do wanna
mom.
I'll show you my mom.
So So y'all make music together. You and yo. That's kind of fire.
Gary mom almost swung on me.
I forgot about that.
I'm gonna tell you this story. I was walking through Stater Brothers. I don't even know what I was getting. Walked in. I saw Gary. Hey Gary, dapped him up. Continue doing my stuff. As I'm walking out, right? By the way, I was by myself, right? So I'm walking out. I'm like, dang. I don't know if I locked my car. I'm thinking to myself. How'd you hit me?
Continue the story.
So I'm thinking to myself, dang, I wonder if I lock my car. My mom gonna beat me up. Right? I walked up, I see Gary, I'm like, hi, Gary does this. And then Gary looks away and I'm continue walking. By the way, they're like right in the entrance.
Yeah.
So I have to walk around them to get there to my destination. I'm walking, Gary mom look back, looks at me, like she like does a double take. She's like, and then she bucks at me.
What the fuck?
Like she balls her fist and does this.
I feel like he's
and then Gary
mentioned this before. I don't know if it was on the podcast.
Because look.
Gary
So
looks at me. I'm finishing.
Let him finish.
I'll explain it from. I'll make him.
Come on, you got that finish, boy.
What did you just say?
I was trying to help you finish.
Chat.
Your mom's watching this.
Chat. He's clearly not gonna post these.
I'm posting.
He about to clip himself.
I'm clipping my.
No.
No, it's only because he said we need to do more clippable things. That's what he's doing.
I feel like I said we need to do more clippable things.
I
actually.
say I've been carrying when it comes to that department.
Carrying. Jordan's been carrying.
Jordan's
Carrying
the
and me.
podcast.
Jordan and me been
Jordan
carrying.
and me carrying and me be Jordaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all carry each
What?
other.
Finish your story.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, she buck at me and then Gary look at me and I like stop and back up. I'm thinking get swing on. And Gary's like, oh, that's my friend. She's like, oh, almost got swung on. I was like,
The
oh,
fuck? Why was she?
my bad. And I walked
He
out really
scared her,
fast.
Basically,
Oh.
because we were walking right, and then he
Y'all
like,
weren't walking. You're standing there.
Oh, okay. We were waiting for somebody, and then
He just come out of nowhere or
and
something?
basically I see Kaulee,
Uh-huh.
and then but my mom is just standing there waiting. She's like disassociating. You
She's
know,
really
just like-
short, so she's hiding behind Gary.
Like your mom's shorter.
Stand up, Gary.
You taller than your
No.
mom?
Oh,
my
okay.
mom's like 5 foot.
Okay.
So look, I'm talking. You interrupting me. I
But
can't
like,
interrupt
I'm just
you,
saying
man.
because he's already
Stop
big
hitting
short.
me.
Like,
Okay, hold on. She's disassociating, right? You know when you like just zone out, you're not thinking and stuff.
yeah, I do that a lot.
So I'm standing
We know.
there. I'm standing there. I see Kaulee come in, and I'm not minding it. I'm just waiting for whoever the hell we're standing there for. And then Kaulee passes, and wait, like he said, and my mom basically just seen a black dude just like pop up, and that wasn't there before. So she's like, "What the?" And then she like gets ready to fight, and I'm like, "Mom,
God damn.
Hey, now, what she said, oh, I thought he was about to sneak you.
yeah."
She thought I was about to sneak Gary. I wouldn't do that.
That's lit.
Not anymore.
I would ask him straight up.
Can I sneak you?
I'm gonna sneak you now. What?
But that's not even sneaking no more. You gave
Yeah,
me
it
warning.
is.
No,
Yeah.
they should have been ready.
Yeah.
Doug, I feel like if you say I'm gonna sneak you now, you punch them and they get hit. That's
It's their fault.
Yeah, because like you should have.
If you made it this far in the podcast and you see this, comment what? I'm going to sneak you.
comment, I'm gonna sneak you.
Comment, I'm going to sneak you. If you listen
You're
right
not gonna
now.
see.
I'm
no,
gonna
I'ma
forget
sneak
this.
you.
I'm just gonna see on my
Just know
phone.
if my backpack falls on you.
I'm gonna forget this.
You're gonna get a
I'm gonna
notification
forget that
on
we
your phone
talking
saying,
about
"I'ma
this,
sneak
and I'm just gonna get a
Hey.
notification. I'm gonna sneak
Why
you.
would you move it?
I wish
got-
people like. I wonder if people that's actually like listening to it like
Fully?
full. Yeah,
you
because like
could
I
ask
feel like they'll
Gary
probably
about
skip
how
it.
that backpack
I feel like there's
hurts.
people who like start, they're listening, they're like, yeah, okay, and then they just like move on.
Nah.
You don't think so? I think
Did
they.
you listen to this?
Everybody
Yeah.
She
has
only
a short
listen to the
attention
ones I
span. If
send
I'm
her,
not
'cause
hooked
Yeah.
in
the
the
ones I
first
send her is where she's
second, then I'm hooked.
She only
Yeah.
watched it
Show
for
me.
herself. Narcissist.
I didn't hear nothing. he
Hypocrite.
said.
Well, that's not the same thing. I mean, I think I would listen to it.
She
but
said
that's 'cause I'm
YouTube
in it.
doesn't work on her phone. She doesn't even
I
know we
wouldn't-
have an
I
Instagram
wasn't
and
able to
TikTok.
listen to it.
When I
I got a short attention span.
what? No, I was
And I
listening
knew
to our
what we were gonna
podcast.
say, so I was like, yeah, nah.
When I listened to our podcast, it kind of felt like I was
Whatever.
embarrassed. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
You followed me. You
I
scared
mean,
me.
yeah, that's how Instagram works.
Cause I didn't know who it was, so I just saw boom person, and I was like, "Who is this?"
It's a person.
I went to watch Sinners.
I didn't
and
care.
seen her. Oh no, I didn't go to see. I don't remember.
I saw
didn't go to
Sinners.
see Sinners. I went to
Sinners
see.
is really
That
good.
movie was.
Sorry, I
cute.
cut you off though.
No, I didn't go to see
Everybody-
Sinners. We went to
Every
watch
black person's
Sneaks,
seen that movie.
and that's when
Yeah.
I seen her.
That's why she haven't seen it. That makes sense.
The one person who's not black in the room hasn't seen Sinners. That makes sense. No, Sinners was a great movie, freaky ass movie, but.
Freak yeah.
All right, she's
Hey.
talking about Michael B. Jordan. I'm thinking Haley
Hey,
Steinfeld.
I don't blame her. Michael B. Jordan looked
Michael
good
B.
in that
Jordan
movie.
was looking good in that movie. I ain't gonna lie.
Sinners? What are you doing?
No, but it was different. What was
What
that?
are you doing?
You about to reenact the scene?
Okay, so
Okay.
Haley
Sinners
Steinfeld
was
there,
really
and-
good.
and what are you doing?
If I hear something.
So Haley Steinfeld was in that movie. She was the freakiest person
Where
there.
did those come from?
The white girl, Mary. She's the one that was talking about you.
She the one to be like,
I know
stuck
Shamik
your-
Shamor
your
rolling in
tongue
his
in my
grave right
coos
now.
and da.
nah, that was disgusting. She was like, yeah, he was like, you're drooling. She was like, you want some? I was like, ew.
Man, and
You're
he
nasty.
actually got
And he was like,
some.
yeah.
How many times do you think
That's
they
what
shot
he
that
did. He
scene?
said,
Oh, you're right, huh?
Ew,
They
he
had
had
to
to
cut
actually
you.
do that, huh?
I feel like, but because it cut to him just getting it, I feel like they probably just did like a little drop of water. But you know,
Behind her mouth was just some.
Like,
That-
I mean, but knowing
pretty
Michael B.
nasty, I ain't gonna
Jordan,
hold you.
they probably the camera. They probably
Thank you for telling me by pointing. Oh, I didn't mean to.
no, dude. You can't say that.
You made me mad.
now I gotta edit.
You do.
I gotta edit.
You
You
Yeah,
gotta
I mean,
edit. Hey, what do you do at home?
Have we made an assignment this week?
Nah.
Hey, it is only Tuesday, you're right? Oh,
Is that
Mike's
what you're
been up
doing? You're
those
putting your
on.
glasses on?
We
Question.
haven't- I don't think we made
What do
an
you do
assignment
at
in this
home?
class in a week.
Jerk off.
Other than that, I did that too.
I make food.
Like, fun. Do you go outside?
Yeah. I
Do
go
what?
outside. I ripped a tree out of the yard or backyard from my mom.
So you don't just edit?
Recently, I've noticed
No.
people have been outside a lot more.
I can't see.
With it
I've
being
been
senior year
outside
and
a
the end of the
lot.
year,
I took the glasses off.
like just doing random like shit that's not even important.
Yeah.
Like, hey, y'all want to go watch a movie? Y'all
Like,
want
I went to a movie theater.
Y'all want to go to my dog house?
You know how much movies are?
It's at
Movies
my
are-
house.
How much?
Pretty expensive.
It's $12.
Like 12.
12.
Yeah.
That's really
Well, it's
cheap.
$14, but
That's not
guys,
cheap.
we're students. We use students discounts.
I did get a discount.
You
Huh?
know what? You know what I noticed? We don't get like cut slack.
Pointing
for the fact that
instead of
we're
telling
making
you.
it-
Sorry.
You won't say it again.
You don't get
though.
cut slack for the fact that we make our podcast at school. I feel like it's pretty.
No,
good for the fact that
actually,
we make it
my
at school.
brother watches our podcast, right?
Does he like it?
He said it's pretty cool. He has some criticism.
Like what?
Like
He said we should get a real name.
A real name? The
real
KGX?
name
we do
now.
now.
It's
Yeah.
KGX.
We just don't
KGXE
include it. We just don't
It's
include it in the intro.
KGGX.
Yeah.
KGX.
It's
KGX.
it's the podcast, but presented by the
KGEX. KGEX. Hey, that's tough.
KGEX. You wanna be rebranded twice?
Yeah, KGEX.
What the hell is you talking about?
KGE.
How it
that's our
is
name.
now.
Yeah, I like how it is now.
Yeah.
Because no, he was
The
asking me what's our name, and
You
I said
lost.
the podcast.
Yeah, it was just hard to find.
Okay, what was the other?
Like every time somebody was like, "Oh,
other-
what's your
the other
TikTok?"
thing.
I'd be like,
We're
Under.
KGEX. One of them. Just put in
the other. What was the other things?
The
I don't know.
podcast.
You said he had criticism.
That's why
yeah,
we
yeah,
should have
yeah.
did
Oh.
the podcast with two E's.
Oh,
Because then, if we were the podcast with two E's, it would
the
be easy to find.
the other criticism, what was it? Oh, first he was like, "Are you at school?" And I said, "Yeah, I am, buddy." But
how you
yeah,
do
he
it.
said, "Are you at school?" And then he was saying, "What else was he saying?" Our camera's bad. I think he said, "Was that him?"
Okay,
I don't remember.
again, we're at school.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Is that
Stop
it? What
with
else?
the ASMR.
I don't remember.
What else?
Oh.
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
We might be running low on time too, by the way.
What time we get out?
2:33. I don't know what time we get out office hours.
What time we get out? 39.
We should cut it. in a
her
couple
word?
minutes. While we're talking about criticism, that's a good space to.
Your
end it.
posture is horrible. I want to say that. Your posture is horrible. Fix it.
You know, when people are too quick to fix something and say sorry, I feel bad.
I don't. Fix
Yeah, I
it.
know you don't.
I don't.
Call him a monkey.
My bad.
What do you?
I don't
Oh.
say sorry. I say my
Oh.
bad.
No, I feel like we're doing better with the podcast, but like it is kind of all over the place right now. But people can't even be mad at it. We're at school.
Backpack fail.
What was you did?
This being an assignment.
I'm going home after this.
That's good
I'm
for you.
going home too.
I'm going to 6 p.m.
And my person's. Yeah, we're going home after this.
Gotta go home with you.
Oh.
I said I could tell.
Hey, let's end the podcast because he's.
Welcome to
being
the bottom of the
Horrible posture.
Thank you for listening to the
You
podcast.
should like exit it the
I
same way.
I enjoyed
basically
talking
switch it
on the
up.
podcast where
Why
they
we
keep
ending it?
yapping because like I'm tired.
Turn all them down. Now you're just hearing me. Thank you for watching. Oh. They're talking, but I'm ignoring them. Thank you to the podcast. Thank you for watching / listening. The podcast, the only podcast where you can get us on the podcast, aka KGEX Show, the show. I wasn't here when we rebranded the KGXE Show. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you. Goodbye. Kisses.